Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Fishing Planet, the St. Patrick's event, and I'm now farming the Snakeheads, and I'm going to show you guys what I think is the fastest way to get the Snakeheads. In combination with the constant flow of clover coins and bait coins, because that's very important, because otherwise you just need to buy them the whole time with your bait coins. But if you have a flow, it's going to work really well. You guys can see I spent now around, I think, 70 or 80 bait coins in game. And I got now a decent amount of frogs that I can use for the snakeheads. And yeah, I will get my money at some point back. It's not going to give all the bait coins back because, of course, if you start using bait coins instead of farming, you're going to lose more bait coins than you can win. It's always the case. So you put time in it or you spend bait coins. So first of all, what was the problem? I want to have bait coins. I want to have a quest. And it was very simple for me, so I unlocked a Leprechaun's Favor 3, and on that moment you need to travel to 2 lakes. Then the next one is already 4 lakes, so it was not a go for me. Even in the race of clover coins, it's better that you just stay in North Carolina. You just fish with 2 rods for the leprechaun fish and the rowdy bass. So every couple hours in game you will do this quest. You get 12 bait coins and you get 13 clover coins, and you will fish with the other 2 rods on the snakehead. But first of all, of course, I need to find 2 positions for the snakeheads, and I got those positions. So you got a constant flow of bait coins, clover coins. You don't need to travel, and you're going to get a lot of snakeheads. In one day, I got 15 snakeheads. The main problem is you need to fish with the stringer, so you're limited. So once that the stringer is full, you need to go to the next day because you cannot replace it. So don't take normal fish, only take the bait coin fish and take the snakeheads. Then another thing that I want to say to you guys is, you guys can buy here the frogs. So for 30 clover coins, you can get 5 clone frogs. I will do it here for a moment. So you can see that I got now 42 frogs. So I started to do some calculations because you can buy them with bait coins too. So with this setting, if you buy 50 clover coins for 30 bait coins, you will get for 1 frog, you will get, you get 1 frog for 1.56 bait coins, and if you buy it in the shop, you will get 1 frog for 1.85 bait coins. So it's always more profit if you do this. Exchange clover coins for the baits. So don't buy them in the shop. Of course, if you go further, because it's not always 30 bait coins for 50 coins, I got now 200 bait coins that I need to pay for 500 clover coins. That's the ratio is even better. You're going to make more profit. So I would say never buy it with bait coins in the shop. Always do the conversion. So you can always use bait coins to buy it and just convert it then, because it's a little bit more profit. It doesn't seem a lot, but you're going to spend at least, I think, 200 clone frogs or other baits to get 150 snakeheads, maybe even more. So at that point, it's going to make a difference, I think. Let me calculate really quick. 5, that's 10, that's 20. That's around, yeah, that's around, I think, 100, 150 bait coins that the difference is going to be. Is that possible now? No, it's not possible. That's too. No, it's only 20, 30 bait coins, but still, it's going to make a difference. So try to exchange always your bait coins to clover points, and then you use the lucky shoe, horseshoe here, and you just get the clown frog. So the setup. So what I'm going to do is, I got 4 times the same setup, because now we are going to fish with bottom rods. Why? Because I'm going to throw at different places, and with the bobber it's almost impossible. You can go with the bobber too, it's not a problem, but you always need to recast the whole time. It's harder to fish with it, and I don't see a difference in bite ratio than with the bottom rods. So the Heavy Chaser 310, the Leviathan 10,000, braid 0.29, sinker 2 to 5 gram, 225 gram, mono 0.6. I'm going now with the 4.0 hook, a little bit bigger because I got a lot of white crappie, young largemouth bass. They are still biting, but it's a little bit less. The bully grasshopper. Then the next one is for the snakehead. I'm going here with the 9.0, and for the other part it's just the same setup. A very large hook to just prevent the catfish. Sometimes you still get the catfish, but the flatheads, they like the frogs too. The largemouth bass like the frogs too. And with the 9.0, it's a little bit better. Then the next one is the same. And then the last one is a drunken worm. Why a drunken worm? Because I want to have a bully grasshopper and a drunken worm. I got the impression that the leprechauns like more the drunken worm and the rowdy bass more the bully grasshopper. So now we are going to fish. So the position. So I'm here. So why? Because I got here a snake head spot and I got over there a snake head spot. So it's here and it's here. And what I'm going to do is, I saw that at 10 a.m. when the best time starts, I got a very good bite ratio. So I'm going to 10. I think it depends on the time. Because on the other day, this day, I had it in the morning. And here I had it here. Because I fished already a long time here. Because I needed to do a lot of practice and testing stuff out to get optimal farm. Because I don't want to spend hours and hours in an event like this, and I want to share it with you guys in this video. So let's get the rod pot out. So the first position is for the bully grasshopper. So what we are going to do is, this area is one of the areas from my video. Is very good for leprechaun and rowdy bass, but you got the snakehead position over there too. And I will show you guys it really quick, because I got a marker over there. So where is my avatar? Here. So you can see northern snakehead. So we are going to throw 3 rods over there. So one to get the bait coins and get the quest, of course, done. So that's number 1. Then we are going to get number 2, that's the clown frog. So this is a snakehead. I'm going to throw it exactly on the marker. That's over here. It's very close to the wall, I need to say. Then this one is over here, because here at the right, you guys can see it here. This is a northern snakehead position too. It's very close. So we throw this over here. And then the last one is number 4. And I need to watch it because I think this is a new setup. We are going to throw it over here too. And that's what you need to do. And now we just need to wait. And I need to say it works really well. So I got, on a good day, I'm going to get 5 to 6 bait coins. And around 10, sometimes a little bit more, 10, 15 snakeheads, and that's not bad fishing. So it's going to take around, there is a first bite, let's have a look. So yeah, you're going to get like a lot of small bites too, because you got white crab here, you got black crab here, you got young largemouth bass, you got smallmouth bass too. They like the drunken worms too, and the bully grasshoppers for sure. So sometimes you're going to get them, but of course, as I already said to you guys, don't keep them in the stringer. Because if you keep everything, at some point it's a small stringer. So I was even thinking to separate it and just come here with 300 kilogram setup. And that's the first good bite, I think, and that's right away. Yeah, we are going to strike. Let's hope that we got a rowdy bass. Yeah, it's a rowdy bass. So they like the bully grasshopper. It's not always like that, and that's already another bite. Is it already the snakehead right away? Yeah, it's the snakehead at right. So let's get this fellow in. Come on, rowdy bass, really quick. Yeah, and it's the delay on it. I get sometimes triggered by it, to be honest. How long does it take to get this fish in? Okay, now this one. Yeah, it's a snakehead. And now we got a bite on the second rod. I think the second rod is for is drunken worms, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it a snakehead too? Yeah, it's a snakehead, the second one. So let's have a look, because he's doing strange stuff. Yeah, there is a fish on. Let's have a look. Is it a snakehead? Yeah, and then I can end the video, to be honest. Yeah, there is the last one. So you guys can see it works really well. Of course, I'm coming in a dry area. Not a dry area, but a new area. It's always a little bit more active. But 10 a.m. on a cloudy day and just in the morning on the other days works really well for me. This is a smaller fish on number 4. I think that's... Okay, another snakehead. So it's really good. Therefore, I wanted to make this video, guys. I cannot show more, guys. Just do this. Yeah, of course, I put bait coins in it to buy the clover points. If you don't have that, of course, you need to farm the bait coins with the rowdy bass. And I know it's going to be very boring. You can, of course, if you don't have clown frogs anymore that you can buy, you can just go 4 rods with drunken worms and with bully grasshoppers. Just farm it out. Just get the quest done, 30 clover points, 5 frogs, and then you go again. It's going to take a little bit more time. I invested now some bait coins for the simple reason that I want to show you guys this. I got now 40, so let's... yeah, pretend that I can get 30 snakes at with it, and I'm going to get 77, and then I'm in the half. So it's still going to take some time for me too. But yeah, I want to share this with you guys. I think one of the best ways that you can farm snakeheads. So thanks for watching, guys. Have fun. I see you guys in next video. Bye bye.